Kusampola. Namaste, good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live the majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online yoga workshop, Embassy of India, Timpu, ICCR Suru Monsoon Cultural Center. Yoga teacher, KVSSN Murty here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties in the whole Bhutan. Today's practices we have like Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or Sukshma Yoga Vyayam or yogic way of warm-ups. So in that we have Sakti Bandhana Asana part 2. So even today also we have very simple and easy way of practice session. Let's coming to the sun salutation, and along with the sun salutations we have mantra chantings and sloka and bijakshara. So according to your traditional belief system, you can follow mantra chantings or you can follow only physical practices. So because of the time concern, we are not doing more repetitions in sun salutations, or we are not doing more advanced variations in sun salutations. We are doing the same classical way of 12 postures. According to your free time, you can increase the practice session in your homes. Okay, coming to the practice session, take your long deep inhalation, exhalation in Samasthiti or Prarambha Sthiti or pre-position, then slowly extend the arms to the sides, lift the arms up above to the head, called Pranamasan, Kailasha Mudra. The same Pranamasan should come at your forehead level or at your chest level, called Anahata Pranamasan. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavruno Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravisurya Bhanu Kagapushna Hiranya Garbhamaricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Then open your arms forward slightly, wide the hands, lift the arms up, and once completely pull up from here, slight or medium back bend Ardha Chandra or Ardha Chakrasan, again come back to normal. So when you have severe lower back strains or neck issues or blood pressure issues or heart ailments, avoid all level of forward bends even in your household work. So remaining people bend the body forward, called Pada Hasta Asana or standing forward bending posture. As max as possible, push your body down. You can keep your palms on the floor, but finally try to put your head inside towards your legs. And open your right leg as back leg, called Asva Sanchalana or horse riding posture. Push your body forward, press your concerned part of the abdomen with front folded leg, thigh and knee. Then back leg straight on the toes, back leg knee up against the gravity. Slowly move your forward leg to back leg, called Dandasan or Samtulanasan, another way of anti-gravity posture. If you have severe lower back pains or any issues on the spinal cord, avoid these kind of exercises. So remaining people come to the next exercise called Ashtanga Namaskarasam or Sastanga Namaskarasam. And here your chin or forehead and chest and two palms and knees and toes must come together, but that should come on the floor. And lift your body. Then this time push your body forward, called lifted head cobra posture. Few seconds, lift your chin, and against the gravity lift your head up. Then our next pose called Parvatasan or mountain posture. Again right leg forward, called Asva Sanchalanasan. And now back leg straight and back leg knee up, and slowly join your back leg to the forward leg. Then push your body down towards the knees and lift your arms and body at a time up, called Hasta Uttanasan, and stretch your arms completely up. Then take a long pause. After that, slowly Pranamasan above to the head, and slowly bring your Pranamasan at your chest level. And finally reach that state. Lift your arms with inhalation, wide the arms with breathe out, turn them, then slowly get back to normal. And take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. And as we mentioned that today we have Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or Sukshma Yoga Vyayam or yogic way of warm-ups. So here we have almost today's every pose belongs to the deep squatting as well as forward bending. when you have severe lower back strains or knee issues or any other complications, avoid these kind of exercises or take proper props help to do this kind of practices. Okay, take a long pause. Coming to Namaskarasam. So we have many variations in Namaskarasam, but today's our Namaskarasam is in the deep squatting posture, and here slightly wide your legs. Then try to put your both the hands on the thighs and very slowly drag your arms down till the knees, and finally coming to deep squat posture. Then lift your both the arms up and few seconds stay now. So here throughout the practice, press your abdomen with the help of your thighs in this same deep squatting posture. But here please remember, check your convenience before adding this kind of postures exercises in your workout sessions. Then here slowly keep your hands down and push your body, then slowly come back to normal. Again long pause, inhalation and exhalation. In this same Pranamasan, as we mentioned that we have many variations. So one of the other variations also Pranamasan in the same deep squatting posture. First drag your arms and completely sit like in a deep squat posture and slightly wide the knees back. Then try to keep your Pranamasan forward and push your abdomen forward, but pull your shoulders back and stay now. So here you can see still more pressure will come on the abdomen in this like in this way of doing. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Once keep your both the hands down. Then similar exercise here, lift your both the arms, and here also completely press your abdomen with the help of your thighs. Keep your body horizontal to the floor and stay 1, 2 and 3. Then slowly get back to normal and push the body up and relax your thighs, relax your legs. But when you have low blood pressure symptoms, especially for those people who are having low BP, immediately after this kind of exercises they may feel kind of dizziness or giddiness. Okay, few seconds break, long pause, inhalation and exhalation, few seconds, rest your knees and rest your legs. And coming to Vayu Nishka Asan or wind released pose, somewhat it will purify the intestines, especially for those people who have been suffering from the gastric troubles or like irregular bowel syndrome or some related issues, wind related issues, especially in the abdomen and intestines. For those people it may be very helpful, but the way how we are doing also important. Here also in this posture Vayu Nishka Asan we have many variations. Today we are seeing 2 variations. Okay, take a long pause. So here also we'll start our exercise in the deep squat posture. Please remember the contraindications when you have knee issues or any other complication related to lower back. Do not do this kind of practices without a proper guidance of the yoga teacher. Alright, now this time slightly wide the toes. Now coming to again deep squat posture. Then here with your both the hands catch your toe junctions or neck of the toes, and few seconds wide your knees and wide your legs, and carefully observe. Here we are now with breathe out coming to standing forward bending posture without leaving the grip from your toes. Then slowly push your body up, legs straight, and few seconds stay now. This is breathe out condition. And here after staying 5 to 10 seconds time, again slowly another way of breathe out, completely press the abdomen. Again slowly breathe in and breathe out again. Again completely breathe out again. So here 2 postures will be breathe out. In between the practices you can take your safe inhalations. Now again breathe out completely forward bend. And take inhalation, then slowly breathe out again, pressurize your abdomen. Then finally keep your grip out and slowly come back to normal. Again free your joints and free your legs and hips. Then few seconds break, long pause, inhalation and exhalation. Even in your self practices class also, when you want to add Omkar sound or any other sound as a background, you can add those for extra for extra concentration. Okay, take a long deep inhalation, exhalation. Now coming to same Vayu Nishka Asan, then here wide the legs. Here the same like toe slightly wider, and this time keep your both the palms on the thighs from the beginning to ending while pressing the abdomen. Add extra pressure because of your palms, and few seconds stay one and very slowly get back to normal. And here you can keep your palms this is also good for the people who are having obesity issues, especially central obesity. But here you can close your fist also, you can just add your fist on the thighs. Now same thing here, with exhalation bend and press the abdomen and slowly get back to straight inhalation. Again with breathe out press. And here we are now practicing Vayu Nishkasan, actually variation. While exhalation, press the abdomen, then slowly get back and down, squat. Again forward bending, exhalation, then very slowly inhalation, and again exhalation. So here inhale and exhale, you have to be very care about whenever abdomen pressing is be there, it's called exhalation. Then slowly keep your arms out, then slowly resting and get back. So Vayu Nishkasan, this is a forward bending to squat, forward bending to squat. Okay, once lock your hands back, long deep slow inhalation, exhalation. And coming to same series, we have Kava Sanchalana or Kava Chalana or crow walking. This is also especially for to make the abdomen strong, and it is also good for the purification system, especially wind level purification system. And also it is a good exercise for the toning of the thighs and toning of the calf muscle. Especially it will give more strength on the forward part of the toes and ankles. Then this time get back to the mat edge. Then try to fold your both the knees and come to deep squat posture with two legs together. So throughout the practice, keep lift your heels up, be on your toes. Alright, take care while doing. When you have severe lower back issues or knee issues or thigh issues or any other complications, try to see your easiest way of doing. Alright, this time just move your one leg forward, keep that leg vertical and press your alternate leg, flat leg towards the floor. Then press your abdomen, then slowly get back down. So every time try to press your abdomen with your above leg and then get back. Again exhalation, press, then get back. Again exhalation, press, then get back. And similarly now stand and slowly get back to normal. So we are doing the same crow posture again, crow walking again. Alright, and now this time keep your both the hands on the thighs and knees, and few seconds stable in this deep squat posture, legs together, deep squat posture. Alright, same thing here, one leg must come straight vertical, second leg must come down to the floor. One and then get back. Two and then get back. Three and get back. Last counts 4 and get back. Then slowly straight, relaxation. Okay, few seconds break, relax your legs, relax your arms, especially relax your breath system. And coming to next exercise, Udara Karsha Asan or Udara Karshana Asan. So somewhat abdomen stretching posture or abdomen squeezing posture. So it is also kind of posture which will be performed on this deep squatting pose. Again, restrictions will be same when you have severe knee issues or any other complications in the thigh bone or hip bone or at the calf region or at the toe region. So don't immediately attempt this kind of exercises. Alright, now this time slightly wide the legs. Right, this time hands should come on the knees and again come to deep squat posture. Udara Karshana Asan or ab stretched posture. Alright, now this time here we are not moving from one position to other position, but we are moving right side to left side. So here keep your right knee towards your left toe side, then use your left hand to keep that left hand on the left knee edge. Press your abdomen with the left hand, turn your head towards your above leg side but back turn, and Then slowly get back with breathe in. Then same thing opposite side, flat your left leg, knee towards your right leg toe. At the same time press your right knee inside, turn your head towards back side of the right knee side and stay. Then slowly get back with inhalation. Then similar way, same thing, turn your body. So here the turning purpose is to squeeze the abdomen. So you can use your two arms also to press your knee inside of the abdomen, slightly tilt your body or lift your knee. The purpose should be survived that your abdomen must be compressed in this exercise. Then slowly get back. Then opposite side, same thing, press your knee. You can use two arm support also, but turn your head. Then very slowly get back to normal and relaxation's enough. Right. Just few seconds break, long pause. In this break time, you can choose leg movement or like you can choose any other post stretches practices to relax the concerned organs, legs and hands. So coming to last section of this practical yoga called Natra Sanchalana Sreni or eye exercises, very useful practices. So here you can choose any convenient comfortable surface, and also you can choose any convenient comfortable yoga pose. Okay, few seconds break, take a long deep inhalation, exhalation. So throughout the practice you can be sit in one posture or you can keep change posture to posture when you have any difficulty time during this making of yoga pose. But here we are practicing eye exercises. Okay, take a long pause, inhalation and exhalation. Even though when you are adding spectacles also, you can do this simple exercise. Okay, now open your eyes. Now coming to eyeball lifting, lift your eyeballs up without lifting your head, without contracting your facial organs. Lift your eyes up with inhalation. Then slowly exhalation, bring your eyes down, see your knees. So here throughout the practice, keep your position straight, keep your head straight. Again, lift your eyes up. Again, slowly with exhalation, keep your eyes down. Okay, last count, lift your eyes completely up, stretch your eyeballs and stretch your eye orbit, and then slowly contract your eyes and keep them down. Then slowly keep your eyes straight. Once close your eyes, take a long breath, inhalation and exhalation. Then here coming to Parshva Sanchalanam or side turning, side viewing. So without movement of your head, without contracting your facial organs, only turn your eyes towards your left side once. Then slowly get back towards your right side once. When you want to coordinate your breath, whenever eyeball is going to side stretch, it is exhalation. Whenever it is coming straight, it is inhalation. Now coming to complete stretch on the right or left side, then get back, opposite side completely turn and then slowly get back. Again close the eyes and once feel that long deep inhalation, exhalation. You can adopt these eye exercises even just before your bedding time or immediately after your wake up times also, or immediately after you are performing your mobile work or computer work. Okay, now open the eyes. Now coming to diagonal way of lifting for understanding, only for understanding, you can lift your left hand thumb up. You can keep your right hand thumb down and don't put your hands it's a viewable distance. Slightly stretch them back. Now try to lift your eyes towards your above hand side to see your above hand thumb. Then slowly get back and completely down to see your below thumb. In that way you can get good stretches. Then slowly lift your eyes up in the diagonal form and completely keep your eyes down towards your below thumb without movement of your head. Lift your eyes again towards your above thumb side. Then completely down towards below corner and then slowly keep your hand down. Once close the eyes and rest your breath. Long pause, inhalation and exhalation. Right, same thing here. Open your two arms. That below hand should rise above. That above hand should come down in the same diagonal form. So slightly stretch your arms back. Now lift your eyes up towards your above thumb side, above corner. Then slowly keep your eyes down to the below corner. Again lift your eyes above corner and breathe out below corner. Last count whenever eyeball is going to lift with its inhalation. Then completely keep them down, your eyes towards your below corner with exhalation. Then slowly again hands down, close the eyes, and once few seconds rest your eyes. Take a long pause, inhalation and exhalation. Right, coming to next exercise called short sight and long sight exercises. We have many different variations in these exercises, but we are seeing two variations today. So one hand stretch completely farther from the eyes, that should become in the same eye line. Maintain that same eye line. And remaining hand, just fold your elbow, put it in between your eyes and forward finger. And now try to maintain that same eye line between your two fingers, and your eye should come in a same line, and see your forward finger. Then after that, shift your eyesight to the backward finger. Again, shift your eyesight to the forward finger, backward finger, forward, backward, forward, backward. Last count, forward and backward. Then after that, hands down, close the eyes once, take a long pause, inhalation, exhalation. In the same short sight and long sight, Harsva Drishti or Dirgha Drishti practices. So we have next exercise called open your two hands forward, but fold your all the fingers, keep your thumb out. Now here completely keep your two fingers closer to the eyes and try to gaze your eyesight on the right finger or left finger and stretch them out. Then completely closure towards the eyes, again completely back, again completely forward and completely back. Last count completely forward and then slowly stretch them back. Then finally keep your hands down, close your eyes. One inhalation and exhalation. Right, take a long deep inhalation, exhalation. And our next exercise will be gazing of the eyesight in a different way while movement of the head. Try to put your one hand as a base in front of the nose and eyes. At least you have to give half foot distance. Alright, now keep your alternate arm and keep your thumb up. Now here move your head on the right side and on the left side, but still focus your eyes at the same target called above fingernail or tip, and few seconds movement of the head. So this kind of exercises will be beneficial when the people having more giddiness or vertigo issues. Then 3, 2, 1, and then slowly keep your arms down, close the eyes, one long inhalation, exhalation. Here same exercise we are doing in a different variation. Again same arm base and same other hand, like it should come on the base. Lift your thumb up, movement of the head completely up, but see your thumb. Keep your head completely down, but see your thumb. And 1 up, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, and relax your hands and close your eyes. One inhalation and exhalation. And here same exercise we are doing, bending of the head. Now lift your above arm thumb. Movement of the head will be same like bendings. Right side complete bend and left side completely bend. And here gaze your eyesight at the same finger structure. And last 2 counts and last 1 count, and relax your hands, relax your eyes. But here we have last exercise called eyeball rotation or Parivrutta Natra Sanchalanam. So here try to open the eyes and use your 2 arms fingers that should stretch your total eye orbit. Then on this open eye variation, rotate your eyeballs clockwise 5 counts, anti-clockwise 5 counts. When you know about the breath coordination, when it is eyeballs will be lifting up with inhalation, when eyeballs coming down with its exhalation. And opposite side also same thing, rotate your eyeballs. Then finally close your eyes. Now coming to important section called palming. Just rub your palms, apply that warmth around your eyes, few seconds stay now. This palming also very important in the daytime whenever you are feeling eye strain or lethargy or overstrain. Then keep your arms down, take again long pause, inhalation and exhalation. Then here before adding the pranayam to our practices, few seconds rest the body, rest your arms and legs. And right, coming to the pranayam practices, today we have another different two pranayamas, including Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is a frontal brain cleansing technique, or it's a kind of very good practice. But before that, we are practicing mantra sadhan and chanting of slokas and bijaksharas also. According to your traditional belief system, you can follow everything, or you can follow only physical practices. Okay, now immediately after your yoga poses or physical yoga session, it's advised to give a short gap, especially for the people who are having interest towards the mantra sadhana. For them, try to drink a small amount of water before practice or during the mantra sadhana. Also, you can drink that small amount of water. Okay, now choose any convenient, comfortable posture, half lotus or full lotus, or any other convenient posture on any convenient surface. Okay, take long, deep inhalation, exhalation. So even during the pranayam also, if you want change your postures in between because of any illness or because of any hardness, so you can choose as per your convenient style. Okay, coming to the practices, take a long, deep inhalation, exhalation. Here we have mantra chanting and sloka. Om Kesavaya Swaha. Om Madhavaya Swaha. Om Narayanaya Swaha. Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyardham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadin Karishye. Om Sandh Sandh Sandhi. And in other words, it is saying that the total purpose of yoga, physical practices or pranayam or concentration practices or bandhas or mudras, so whatever name you can call it as in yoga, the purpose is same. It should make us physically fit or mentally fit and socially fit and as well as spiritually fit. So these four segments will be quite possible with this simple way of yoga practices, but the way how we are doing very important. Okay, coming to the practices, Kapalabhati, it is saying that Bastrava Loha Karasya Raicha Purau Sasam Brahmau Kapalabhatir Vikyata Kapadosha Visoshini. Here it is clearly mentioned that Kapadosha Visoshini, whatever phlegm related disorders born inside at the ribcage level or at the esophagus level or at the throat level or at the skull or face level, it will be totally destroyed with the proper practices of Kapalabhati. And please remember, this we have some of the contraindications for this Kapalabhati. The people who are having high blood pressure or heart ailments or ear problems or facial organ disturbances and any other complication related to abdomen ulcers or gastric ulcers, so don't do this kind of Kapalabhati without any guidance. And here Kapalabhati in other way also it is very important. It is not only a physical exercises, but here the quality of the perception and quality of knowledge will be improved for the people who are having good devotion toward these practices. This pranayam, which invigorates the entire brain and awaken the dormant centers, which will be responsible for the subtle perception. So basically Kapalabhati, don't see this physical benefits, but we have other very greatest benefits for the practitioner. It will improve the perception, it will improve the intuition also. And coming to Sitali Pranayam, again in this season we are doing first time in the Sitali Pranayam. It is saying that Gulma Prihadika Rogan Jaram Vittam Kshudan Trusham Vishani Sitali Nama Kumbhakeyam Nihantihi. Means this pranayam with proper way of kumbhaka or with proper way of bandhas, this pranayam has to be performed with kumbhakas also. But because of in the view of online beginners, we are not giving that advanced practices. Whenever we have personal interaction time, we will see these practices. So it is saying that this pranayam with proper kumbhaka called Sitali cures an enlarged stomach and spleen and other related issues, especially which related to the digestion and the abdomen. And also it treats the regular fevers, and also it will treat the bile imbalances, and it will treat the imbalances in the hunger and the thirst. So the quality of this pranayam is it will be a good treatment natural treatment for the people who are having repeated hunger and who are having repeated thirst. And also this kind of pranayam will be therapeutical uses, right, especially for those people who are having sleep sickness, or some people don't have that much of good sleep in the night. Especially for those people, according to your yoga teacher's instructions, you can do this pranayam just before your bedding time also. And the way we are doing Sitali Pranayam may not be possible by towards many other people, the way how we are folding the tongue. For those people, we have another practice called Kaki Mudra or Kaki Pranayam or crow beak gesture Pranayam. So the two practices we are seeing now, including Kapalabhati. Okay, keep your back straight. Now coming to Kapalabhati, sharp exhalation, slow inhalation. Sharp exhalation, slow inhalation. Okay, keep your back straight. In a single go, we are doing 30 strokes. But whenever you have free time, you can choose more repetitions. Now starting our Kapalabhati, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, last 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last counts 10, and then enough, 30 strokes enough. Okay, short break. So Kapalabhati is a Kriya Abhyas or cleaning technique. So short break required after Kapalabhati. Right, coming to Sitali Pranayam. Sitali Pranayam is a pranayam which can be inhalation, which can perform inhalation through the mouth and exhalation with the nose. Inhalation should be with the mouth, exhalation with the nose. Even crow breath or Kaki Mudra also should be the same practices called mouth breathing and nostril exhalation. But two variations will be like benefits are almost same. Okay, now coming to first Sitali Pranayam, keep your tongue out like a folded leaf and inhale through that edge of the tongue. After that, completely slowly breathe out with the nose. Again, open the mouth and keep your tongue out. Then very slowly complete breathe out with the nose. So basically this kind of pranayamas will give some cooling effect to the body. Whenever you have lung infections or already infections because of phlegm, do not perform this kind of practices. Again, third round, keep your tongue out. Then completely slowly breathe out with the nose. Fourth count inhalation. Then breathe out with the nose. And last inhalation. And completely breathe out with the nose. Especially these kind of pranayamas you can perform after high blood pressure symptom, as well as after some of the practices which already giving the heat sensation inside the body, and especially for those people who are having tough physical workouts or jogging or other practices, for them this Sitali Pranayam will be helpful. And coming to Kaki Mudra or crow breath gesture. So here like we have no need to keep the tongue out. Only thing is just contract your two lips and keep a very small gap in between your two lips. Complete inhalation with that minute gap, then exhalation with the nose. Again, open your mouth, keep your lips together in a contracted way. After inhalation, completely breathe out with the nose. So, while doing this kind of practices, obviously participants will experience the kind of dryness inside the mouth, so that in between your two inhalations, give a slight gap. And third inhalation, breathe out with the nose. Again, fourth inhalation, and breathe out with the nose. Last inhalation, and slowly breathe out with the nose. Few seconds break after this pranayams. And today's in the mudra practices, we have Pratri Mudra, or gesture of stability or gesture of earth. So here open your all the fingers, especially fold your ring finger inside and press at your point of your thumb. Now open your two arms forward. So basically this kind of mudra improves body strength and also stability, and also it will be helpful for those people who are having like a confucius state of mind, as well as fear, unwanted fears and fickle mindedness. And also it will increases the focus levels of the mind, and based on the participants belief system, it will be helpful mudras in gaining weight, especially for those people who are very thin. And also it is good practices in the hair regrow also. So this time open your both the hands forward and press your ring finger inside towards your thumb, and few seconds put your prayerful mood while doing this kind of exercises. So please remember these mudras are symbolic and ritualistic, and moreover therapeutical uses inside of these practices. And now finally slowly withdraw your practices and completely come to relaxation state. So whenever you have free time to do this kind of simple mudras during daytime or early mornings or afternoons or in the evenings or before your bedding time, you can do the simple mudras. And based on the quality of the practices and strength in your practices, and based on the style of your activity, it is advised to take at least 5 minutes to 10 minutes time rest in the form of silence or power nap or yoga nidra after your practices. And it is also advised to give at least 15 minutes time to half an hour time to take bath, and further 10 minutes time to take breakfast. These timings also depend on the individual capacities and quality of the practices. In the afternoon, before your lunch, try to see all the possibilities, or try to give more priority to take complete rest in the form of silence, or in the form of yoga nidra, or in the form of power nap. Try to give more importance to the midday sleep rather than midday meal. Basically this kind of sleep activity, second time sleep activity, will definitely improve the immunity and health, and also it will develop the extra focus levels, and it will improve the productivity from you. And in the evening before your dinner time, try to see all possibilities to take at least half an hour yoga practices, self yoga exercises, including back bending exercises, leg stretchings, inversion postures, strength training practices, and in the ending you can again adopt this short sleep technique or short time rest technique. Tomorrow when we are meeting here at the same place with the same content, we will see still more good exercises. Tomorrow we have stick yoga, danda yoga abhyas. So until then, take care of yourself, and thanking you all to giving me this wonderful opportunity. Stay away from all bad habits, but do yoga also. Thanking you all.